often receive the question, what do I do for work? What is my profession? And I usually answer, I work in IT. But is that really correct? Maybe should I say, do I work in tech? So let's look at the difference between working in tech and working in IT. Hi, my name is Christoph Puetz and I'm your IT career guide. So when I say I work in IT, I mean really more the operational side, working with infrastructure, with help desk teams, databases, cloud, these type of things. When you say you work in tech, it means more that you work for one of those technology companies. And this really more in relationship to like Google, Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Amazon, Microsoft, and. So these type of technology companies, that's where you refer to that I work in tech or that you work in tech. However, there's one caveat, and it usually also means or refers to that you work in software engineering or software development. So when you work as a software developer, you usually wouldn't say that you work in IT. You might use it to explain that you work in technology or information technology to somebody that has really no understanding of what does that mean, what does tech mean, what is software development, or is IT maybe the easier term for them to understand. So that's where you could potentially say, when you are a software developer, I work in IT. And it simplifies the response for you, and it usually is enough to have the other person move on to the next question or a different type of discussion. But for you as a technologist, it is kind of, I want to say, a certain pride item for you to say, I work in tech or I work in information technology. So information technology is really that more generic term of what you do, what you work. And working in IT can mean that you work for a technology company, that you work for a biotech company, a pharmaceutical company, a healthcare company, a financial company, so like a bank, investment banking, whatever, that you work for an insurance, that you work for a manufacturer of something. So all these companies need information technology. And that's where it comes from when you say, I work in IT, that you're not specifying the industry or the area, but more like that specific field, the profession that you work in. And then you can expand and say, okay, I work as a system administrator in IT. I work as a help desk technician in IT. I'm a database administrator and I work in IT. So it doesn't matter which company, which industry, you work in IT. When you work in tech, it's really more referring to that you work for a technology company. A company where the product or the service really is technology. So think of Google, advertising, search engine, and Facebook. Again, social media. But what is social media? It's more the platform that you're referring to in this case. So that's when you work in tech. And with everything else, just say you work in information technology. Is there a bad thing or is this wrong when you say you work in IT and you really work in tech? No, it's not. As mentioned before, it's an easier way to explain to other people that you work with something related to computers. And that's a very simplified way to say that you work with information technology. That when you talk to other IT professionals, that you probably need to explain a little more of what you really do, because they know what IT means, they work in IT. But for anyone else outside of the IT industry, just keep it simple and you work in IT, oh, I do some stuff with computers. And for most people, that's probably as detailed as it has to be. So let me know, are you working in information technology or are you working in tech? I would like to hear from you in the comments down below. So let me know if you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so as well. And then I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.